and it's such a great point to talk about as video creators, because I feel like this is one place in particular where what we're doing right now is all about authenticity and human connection and showing you how we are, right? This is where we're showing you the world like our humanness. And so I challenge you to tell me how AI is going to make me more human in this context, right? Like it's
Yeah.
not, there's not really a good way to do that in the production stage. Sure, pre-production, post-production, but like if you're capturing the humanness, it doesn't show itself to me now of like how you're going to use that. So, and I wanted to get your take on repurposing. I don't know that I would expect that you have a lot of repurposing strategy just yet because you've just started to do your video content recently. One of the reasons I started this podcast was to do a long form interview that then gets purposely, pre-purposed to repurpose as shorts to post daily. And I've been doing that for almost 6 months now. And so this has turned out to be a pretty good repeatable model for me to at least test and work it through the paces and see how it's working. Are you doing anything similar like that? Or do you think that you would approach a repurposing model similar to that?
I am thinking about it actually. One of my biggest challenges, and I think it's because I'm so kind of verbose whenever I'm trying to talk,
Yeah.
is keeping a a short form video short. It's a struggle for me, and I think maybe at some point I'll give into it and start producing longer form content, put it on YouTube, more in depth kind of explainers and how to craft a perfect headline, or the sort of tutorials like that, which I think belong on YouTube. And then I think those, if done right, should yield a few snippets that you could put on LinkedIn, or certainly trailers, so you could say, click the link for the full, go over to YouTube for
Yeah.
the full video. So yeah, I think so. And then also I think I'm possibly going to maybe steal your idea and start trying to connect with bigger accounts on LinkedIn and try and pitch them with the idea of just a 2-minute conversation and record it and cut that into a video and try and find some way of finding something that would benefit them from the transaction. Because I think that's a great way of sharing value.